Hollywood actress Leah Thompson has a message for the women out there, okay? She is here to scold you and tell you what you should be doing, who you should be voting for, and why you are a terrible person if you do not vote for Kamala. This whole thing is absolutely insane. We're going to get into this today, and let me just tell you what, this whole thing completely backfired on her in the most hilarious way possible. And it wasn't men who destroyed her for this. It wasn't men who exposed her for the fraud that she is. It was women. Okay, women came out in droves to completely destroy Leah Thompson for scolding them to vote for Kamala instead of Trump. As you can see, we're seeing this happening a lot with Hollywood celebrities, where they're now at a point where they're literally scolding you if you do not vote for Kamala, okay? They are calling you all sorts of absolutely insane names, and all of this is because they are desperate. There is a huge moment of panicking happening right now from celebrities who see that Trump is basically inevitable at this point if we get out there to vote, because that, of course, is the most important thing that we can do. None of this matters if we do not do that, and that is why we should get out there to vote, because it is up to us to carry Trump to victory. So she decided to put this out on Twitter, and this is what she said. Please, please, white women, don't do this again. And man, can't you just taste the desperation? Isn't it just delicious? Please, please, white women, isn't this just absolutely just so good? Just savor it, guys. You can just feel the desperation and the panic, and it is so hilarious. Don't do this again. Remember, our grandmothers couldn't vote. We couldn't own land. Get a credit card. Birth control. We have already lost rights. It will not stop. What rights have they lost? What rights have you guys lost? None, of course. None. They have not lost any rights. But of course, they don't want to live in reality. Hashtag Vote Blue 2024. Protect women's rights. Those rights that we are just losing, they're just dropping like flies. So apparently she's trying to make every woman out there believe that we're still living in like the 1800s, early 1900s, which of course is just not true whatsoever. All of this is just baseless fear-mongering coming from the Democrats, because at this point, that is all that they have. The backfire that Leah Thompson is facing today is absolutely spectacular, okay? Because like I said, it is not the men that is putting her in her place. It is the white women that she decided to go out there to scold. This is absolutely hilarious, right? The last time Trump was president, I had to stop voting, give up my land, they cut up my credit card, and took my birth control. Totally. Which of course is pure sarcasm, right? Like, none of that happened. None of that is going to happen if he wins again. My grandmother was the first in her farming family to go to college. She then got her master's while teaching during the day and raising 4 children, all in the 50s and 60s. I think we'll be just fine under Trump. Please, please, white women, do this. We can't own land under Kamala because prices are too high, which is actually true. We are maxing out credit cards because inflation hit historic highs under Kamala. Women are dying from birth control. Democrats said they want to control our First Amendment right, which of course is actually something that was said recently by individuals like John Kerry, which is just insane. It is an obstacle in their path for complete dominance over American citizens, and that of course is something that they just can't have. Bethany S. Mandel says here, that's exactly what happened the last time he was president. I remember. It is all just lies coming from these people who just, that's all that they have, are just lies. They just say the most ridiculous things imaginable that have no basis in reality whatsoever, and then they try to make you believe it because that is the tactics that they use. These have always been the tactics that leftists and Democrats have used, is playing on your emotions. People are waking up, and that has celebrities absolutely terrified. So with that being said, let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.